Okay, today we are back with the vegan shrimp. And we're going for a shrimp Alfredo, vegan of course. We have some bow tie pasta and our Alfredo sauce. The base will be raw cashews. Okay, so first thing first, let's get our vegan shrimp seasoned so they can marinate and get all great and seafoody. Okay, so I want to get my vegan shrimp into a marinade. Is this really needed? I can't really say. This is my third time using the shrimp, and I did the same for all of the recipes. So one day I guess I have to try it actually without anything to, I guess, really give the shrimp the actual feedback or taste tests as appropriate. But for now, this is how I like to prepare my vegan shrimp. If you haven't seen my previous video where I did shrimp and grits, this is what the vegan shrimp looks like. Alright, and all I like to do is just give it some garlic. So I'm going with a tablespoon of minced garlic. Tablespoon of lemon juice. If you have fresh lemons, I suggest you use that. This is what I use. Tablespoon of lemon juice. A teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning. And today I'm using seaweed sheet, and that will give its extra seafood flavor. That's what seaweed sheet does. It's very fishy tasting. And this is one seaweed sheet that I have grinded up with the blender to give a form of a seasoning type situation. I used to just break up the seaweed sheet, but this is so much better. So, one seaweed sheet. And we will get that all tossed up. And we will just let the shrimp just sit and marinate into this until it's time to use them. So let's get our pasta ready. This is what we're looking like. All right. Okay, so our salted boiling water is here. We're ready for the pasta. We're just gonna pour our pasta in. And Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
All right. While our pasta is going, we'll go ahead and get our shrimp cooked up. We have a heated up pan. Adding some grapeseed oil. It's about 2 to 3 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. Here's our vegan shrimp that's been marinating, looking very flavorful and marinated. Looking pretty nice, I must say. Looking pretty nice. Okay, so this is not meat, so we just want to get a little bit of color, cook them through, or heat them through. I must say they look pretty nice. Vegan shrimp is looking pretty nice. Alright, that's our pasta. Before you drain your pasta, you want to take some of the pasta water, about 1/3 cups of the pasta water to use. Alexa, Stop. Okay, so before draining your pasta, take some of your pasta water. You want about 1/3 cup of the pasta water. And we're going to use that for the sauce in case we need to thin it out any. Alright, so before you drain, get some of the pasta water. Alright, so my shrimp is looking pretty nice. I think they're looking about ready to come out of this pot. These big shrimp look pretty bright, don't it? I must say, we're gonna see how this dish turn out. I know they got the look. They have the look. They have what it takes. They have that look. Alright. Get my pasta water. Set that aside. Then we will drain the pasta. And get our shrimp out. Let's see. I'm not ready to get y'all out yet. Yeah, let's get them on out. Like I said, this is not meat, so we do not need to overcook these. Vegan shrimp ready. All right, so let's drain our pasta and we'll come back to the sauce. All right, let's get this sauce together. We have a saucepan. We have it on medium heat. We will add some olive oil. Olive oil, that's what we're doing for this one. Let me grab my olive oil. And about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And we'll be adding some diced onion. I did not include that in my prep, but 1 diced onion. And I'm using white onion for this. It gets that onion in there. Ooh. And we'll be cooking up our onion until it becomes translucent. Translucent. And where is my spoon? So, medium heat, onions until translucent. Should be about 4 minutes for that. All right. Onions are translucent, as they would say. Okay, now we will be adding a 1/2 cup of raw cashews. 4 cloves of minced garlic. We're gonna get these a little toasted. About 4 minutes. You don't know anything about this Alfredo, do you? Neither do I, because this is my first time. But I got high hopes. High hopes. Can't go wrong with cashews, I'm telling you. They make such a creamy sauce. Alright, looking good. We're going to add a cup of veggie broth. I'm going to bring that to a boil. And remember, we still have our pasta water in case we need it. Let's bring this up. Get a boil on. Okay, so we're boiling here. I'm just going to turn that off. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of white miso paste. This is the white miso paste that I'm using. One teaspoon of that. Let's see if I can help that out. Okay, 1 teaspoon of miso paste followed by 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. 3 tablespoons. And if you're not familiar with nutritional yeast, it has extra nutrition, no values. Nutritional values, we have B vitamins, fiber, and it also gives a cheesy or savory taste. Let's get that in there. Also, we'll be adding a teaspoon of salt, and I'll be using pink Himalayan salt. All right, so next you would add to a blender to blend this all up to a smooth, thick, and creamy sauce, or you can use an immersion blender. And guess what? Guess what? Your girl got a new toy. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. I've been waiting to use this, and here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Immersion blender. Okay, so as I stated, you can put this in a blender. If you do not have one, you can use an immersion blender. So either or. And I have a new toy. So let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh, okay. I don't know. Immerse. Okay. This stuff is going everywhere. This is dangerous. Maybe I should have used. They make it look so easy. Thinking this may be easier in the blender, but we must go on. The show must go on. Okay, I'm gonna work this out off camera. This look like it may take some time. Okay, as you see, my immersion blending didn't go so well. So I empty the contents into my blender and we are going to get them creamy and thick right here. All right, much easier. We'll have to try that toy on something else. It probably wasn't best on the cashew nuts. I'm thinking that's more than likely the reason. For the cashew nuts, you need a very strong, high-powered blender like so. So here we go. Here we go. Let me see if I need to blend you up a little bit more. Especially without a pre-soak. You definitely need a high-powered blender for the cashew cream sauce. All right. Perfecto. Moving on. Okay, now that we have our sauce blended, we can go ahead and return our pasta. It's been sitting. Elbow pasta. Add our shrimp, looking so very good and vegan. Can't tell me nothing. That's what that vegan pasta say. You can't tell me nothing. Let's bring you in a little closer. All right, so and now we just add the sauce. The sauce. The vegan Alfredo sauce is looking like this. Very creamy, I must say. I tasted it and it is very good. It is very good. This is a very good sauce, I must say. Shrimp Alfredo. Shrimp Alfredo. Just like that. What you say? What you say? Look pretty nice. Look pretty good. Shrimp Alfredo. Just like that. Creamy sauce made from cashews. And now you can just top it with a little bit of garnish, parsley, cilantro, whatever you desire. Because this is done. let me get my garnish. Let me get my garnish. I'll be garnishing with some cilantro. That's what I have on hand. But this is done. I will bring you in so you can get a close up of this shrimp Alfredo, vegan style. Yeah. Should have went with the blender. We have our garnish. And that is our shrimp Alfredo. I'll bring you in and then we'll get this thing plated. That is what we're looking like. All close. Let's get that thing plated. Yeah, vegan shrimp. All right, and there it is, the shrimp Alfredo. I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of black pepper. Bring. That's what we looking like, and let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in, cause you know we have to. All right, this is what we're looking like. Vegan shrimp Alfredo with the vegan shrimp. I must say it's looking mighty tasty. What you say? What do you say? How is it looking to you? Big shrimp. Don't shrink. Keep their form. Can't get any better. Cashew Alfredo cream sauce. Plant-based. Vegan. Yeah. Alright, I think we are about done with the photo shoot. Let's get it tasted. Alright, let's get that thing tasted. Going straight to the noodles. Creamy sauce. The sauce is good. Vegan shrimp. I'm gonna say this is a real good imitation shrimp. It has a good texture, good flavor. I can't say whether the flavor is there before I do my marinade or not, so I have to test that out, but it's good. Such a good shrimp substitute. So this is my second dish. Using the vegan shrimp. The first one was shrimp and grits. And I must say this is a success. They did a great job on these shrimp. Sauce. This is good. This is great. One thing, raw cashews, you need a high power blender. You need a high power blender. Do not use the immersion blender. I have learned that. Okay. Success. Mm-mm-mm.